His name is Joe something. Yeah.
Thanks for the intro, bro. No, I'm not busting your balls, man. That's cool. Happy New Year's, guys. I just moved here from San Diego, and I don't know anybody around here, so I tried online dating. Tried eHarmony. A friend of mine told me about that. So I took the little personality test they have, and at the end of it, they told me I was non-compatible. Yeah, no kidding. They said, 1 out of 5 people are non-compatible. And the commercial says over 1 million people have tried it. I'm like, well, do the math. 1 out of 5 out of 1 million, that's 200,000 people. Well, just hook me up with those fucking retards, you know? I gotta say, you two are the best looking couple I've ever seen. You're like a 9 and he's like a 9. It's great. It's like if I was bisexual and one of you rejected me and the other one hit on me, I'd be like, cool. Even. I've been doing this comedy thing for a while, and a few years ago, I went to Iraq and I did a comedy tour for our troops over there, which is, thanks. Well, clap for them, you know, those guys are heroes. But it was a life-changing event, man, it really was, a life-changing experience. If you guys ever get the chance to go to Iraq, pass on that shit. That was a horrible... What was I thinking, man? I had some other stuff I'd like to talk to you about. I've been watching the... I got here at the beginning of the show when it started at noon. And I'm trying to gauge the audience, which is what you do, you know, you're trying to see, you know, like the audience to comic ratio to, you know, find out like where you're going to go with this. And so I'm guessing it's about 80% comedians, right? Yeah. Mostly, and then like, do me a favor if you will, I'm not going to pick on anybody, but would you clap if you're not a comedian, you're just an audience member? Okay, so about 6 people, that's a good ratio. Have you guys thought about doing comedy? No. No? Really? This is it? You know what the funny thing is? Everybody that you've seen on stage tonight, we're all the funny guy or funny girl in our group. Fuck. Holy shit, that's for real? And what happens is, you're the funny guy or girl in your group, and all your friends say, oh my God, you're so funny, you should do comedy, you're so funny. You hear that shit a couple hundred times, you're like, dude, I am funny, I'm gonna do comedy. But what happens is, you go from being the funniest person everybody knows, to when you step on this stage, as soon as you take that first step, you now become the shittiest comic everybody's seen. And you will be judged on a scale of funniness, no matter what it is. Even if it's just informative, not even trying to be funny, but hey, I'll be right back and use the bathroom. Like, dude, why are you stealing, man? That's Chappelle. So this is comedy. Thank you. I'm about to get out of here, but I did comedy for a long time. Did it for about 12 years. And I quit. I got sick of the business. Have you seen that movie, The Comedian, with Robert De Niro? All right, remember how much of a grumpy shit he became? That was me in real life. You know, I was just like, you know, fucking... And I hated everything and I quit. And then I quit for 2 years and then I quit drinking. And I started going to AA meetings to try and, you know, turn my shit around. And I was at an AA meeting. A lot of them were like face-to-face in a circle, but this one, they had a stage and a podium and speakers. And they were like, hey, Joe, get up there and tell us your story. I was like, all right. So I get up and I start talking and people are laughing and I'm fucking killing at the AA meeting. And I'm like, dude, I got this shit. And I had to get on stage again and here I am. And now I'm gonna go home and start drinking again. This is bullshit.